Now, as we said, the mass become half. So verify it. So let us take, if mass is 50 kg, our kinetic energy is equals to 625 joules. Now mass become half. Let me check it now. How much is the kinetic energy? So kinetic energy is equals to half into mass into V square. So as we know, 1 by 2 into mass is how much? Mass is how much, guys, now? All of you. Mass is 25 into velocity is 5 square. Now, 2 ones are 2, 12.5. So, 12.5 into 5 square means 25. So, all of
25.
12.5 into 25. How much is the answer? Solve it, everybody.
132.5.
12.5. Yes? How much?
Yes, sir.
Sir, 312.5.
12.5 joules. Is it exactly half of 625? Verify it or not? Verify it, everybody. Is it right or wrong? Yes, Mr. Akilan?
Correct, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So means in the sense of mass become half, then kinetic energy also become what? Kinetic energy also become what? All of
Half.
that is. So if mass become m by 2, understand, Omar? Then kinetic energy K also become how much? K also will become.
Half.
But in these cases, have you noticed it? All the cases, who is remains constant? Have you verified it? One more is constant. Who is that? Sachin Balaji? Akilan?
Velocity.
Velocity is constant. That is you have to remember. Velocity remains constant. Remains constant. Is it okay, everyone? Anything
Yes,
doubt?
sir.
Ask. Okay, Mitakshri?
Sir,
Yes, sir. Omar. Doubt means ask.
sometimes they will tell like the velocity can change, right, sir?
No, that is second
To
case.
travel like 5 meter per second
Omar,
to 10
listen.
meter per second.
Listen. We're having two factors, Omar.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
One is mass, another one is velocity. You understand, Omar?
Yes, sir.
For example, you and Mr. Agilan is both are traveling. Your velocity and his velocity both is same. Now, for example, I'm saying. So let me take why I'm saying velocity is constant, but it will be. Suppose this is Omar, and Mr. This is Agilan. Okay. Now, your mass is 50 kg. Okay, and you are traveling with the 5 meter per second. And this is Agilan.
Okay, sir.
Agilan is also traveling with the 5 meter per second, but his mass is 25 kg. So who is exerting more kinetic energy? You or Agilan?
Me, sir.
You are understanding. So velocity remains constant, but you are exerting more kinetic energy. Why? Your mass is what?
Hi, sir.
That is what I am trying to say now. Do you understand, Omar?
Yes, sir.
That is nothing is there. When we are comparing any two bodies, which body is possessing more kinetic energy? And that is what you have to remember. Okay, Mr. Johan. Okay. You just responding means I am happy. That is what it is. Now, mass relation, have you understand, everybody? Mr. Noor, Harini, Kaushik, no response, Kaushik. How many times I should say? At least yes, sir, no, sir, nothing. That is a relation. Okay. So when mass become double, kinetic energy also become double. When mass become half, kinetic energy also become what, guys? Half. Clear, Mitakshri? Now let us comes to the velocity. So now velocity case, let us verify. So as we know, what is the relationship between kinetic energy and velocity? Kinetic energy is directly proportional to, everybody, velocity square. Yes or no?
Mass, sir.
Square. Now, observe very carefully. Now I will say you, if velocity become double, do you understand what I'm saying? If velocity become double, means 2v, then kinetic energy increases 4 times. Understand, Omar? Kinetic energy increases how many times?
Sir, can you derive it, sir?
No, I will explain you with the example. Just I'm trying to say you now. 4 times of initial kinetic energy. Understand, Omar?
Yes, sir.
All of you. If velocity become double, kinetic energy increases how many times, guys? Everybody? 4 times. Okay?
4 times.
Let us discuss it now. So again, take the same case. Now, let me take Mr. New person who, Mr. Kaushik. I'll take. At least then he will be happy and he will respond. I want the response from him. Now, Mr. Kaushik, I am taking. So now, Mr. Kaushik, mass is fixed. Mass is, let me take 50 kg. What is the mass, everybody? All of you?
50 kg.
Now, he is traveling with the velocity. Let me take 2 meter per second. What is his velocity, everybody? 2 meter per second. So, find the kinetic energy and tell me, everybody, case 1. Case 1, kinetic energy, fastly, everybody. Kinetic
50
energy
joules, sir.
half into m into v square. So, which is equals to half into mass is 50 kg into
100, sir. 100 joules.
velocity is 2 square, which is equals to 2 ones are 225. So, 25 into 2 square is 4, which is equals to how much, Omar?
100
100
joules,
joules,
sir.
sir.
You should not say 100, Omar. Unit. Without unit, you are not supposed to say the any kind of physical quantity. Sir, yeah,
Yes, sir.
understanding? So let me take this
Yes,
is
sir.
the one. Any doubt, Mr. Sanjay, Mr. Akilan? Now, case 2. Observe very carefully. Case 2. Now, Mr. Kaushik velocity become double. Now, initially he is 2. Now, velocity become double. Double means how much, guys? Anybody can tell? Double means how much? Mitaksri? Harini?
4 meter per second, sir.
Yes. So, Mr. Same Kaushik is again traveling in the same road. Kaushik spelling wrong means sorry. Now, velocity become double means 4 meter per second. Now, still his mass is how much, guys? Mass is how much? 50 kg.
50 kg, sir.
Velocity become double. Is it okay, everybody? 2 into 2, 2 times of anything 2 times if you'll do, that is what double. Double means, do you know meaning of double, everybody? Double. Okay. Now check it. Kinetic energy is
Sir, is
equal
it
to,
400 joules?
yes, half m v square, which is equals to 1 by 2 into mass is 50 kg, velocity is 4 whole square. Okay. Because v become 2v. Yes or no, everybody? V becomes 2v. Yes, Mr. Johan? Velocity become double. That is, you have to remember it. So, if you have done, how much will come? Mr. Noor, 2 ones are 225 are. So, 25 into 4 square means 16. So, all of you multiply 25 into 16, how much it is fastly?
400 joules, sir.
400 joules.
400 joules, sir.
Now, observe very carefully, Mitaksri. First time 100 joules, now 400 joules. How many times it is greater? 100 become 400. How many times?
4 times greater, sir.
4 times.
4 times.
Will you all accept it? So velocity become double. So kinetic energy is increased by how many times? All of you?
2 times.
4 times. So
Sir, 4 times.
KE2 is 4 times of KE1. Is it right or wrong? Will you accept it? All of you?
Yes, sir.
KE2 is 4 times of KE1. Is it right or wrong?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
that is. So from that, can I say this conclusion is right or wrong? If velocity become double, then kinetic energy increases 4 times. But here's who is constant here?
Mass.
Mass is remains constant. Is it okay, everybody? Anything doubt?
No, sir.
No. Now, if velocity become half, then kinetic energy decreases 4 times. That is, we will discuss now. Shall we solve now? Okay, everybody. So let us take now. All of you. If velocity become half means what? V by 2. Then kinetic energy becomes, how many times it is decreases? Mr. Omar, Noor?
1 by 4 times,
4
sir.
times. Understand now? It will decreases 4 times. Shall we discuss it now?
Yes, sir.
Everybody, the same thing you can take. But who is remains constant here?
Mass.
Mass is constant. Okay. Now, new example, fresh example with let me take now Mr. Johan. Shall we take with Johan and we'll solve? So observe very carefully. Now, Mr. Johan is again, I'm taking his mass is fixed 100 kg. Okay. Now his initial velocity is, let me take 6 meter per second. What is his initial velocity, everybody?
6 meter per second.
Per second. So find the kinetic energy fastly, everybody. Kinetic energy is equals to half into m into v square. Okay. See that these conclusions people will spend less than 2 minutes or 3 minutes time. But you must increase the thinking skills so that I'm spending this much. So you have to work and show that improvement.
1800, sir.
Yes, yes. Mass is 100 kg, velocity is 6 square. So 2 ones are 250s are. So 50 into 6 square means how much?
36.
36. So how much 50 into 36? Everybody?
1800 joule.
Yes. 50 into 36. How much?
1800.
1800 joule.
1800 joules.
1800 joules. Okay. Now, if you divide 1800 by 4, how much, Mitakshri? Divide by 4. You'll get how much? 450. Okay. Now, we must, if velocity become half, we must get 450. Shall we check it?
Yes, sir.
Yes. That is one. So let's discuss. Now, Mr. Johan, velocity decreases half. Means how much, guys? Mr. Johan, your velocity become
3
half.
meter per second, sir.
Means how much? Initially 6, now become half. Means what do you mean by that?
3 meter per second.
3 meter per second. That is what I want, but he has to say, but he is not saying. Okay. So now observe. So his mass is remains constant, guys. Check it. Mass is still 100 kg, and but his velocity become what? 6 by 2, half means how much? 3 meter
3
per
meter per
second.
second.
Okay. Now you solve. Okay. So KE2 is equals to mass into velocity square. Now mass is how much? Still 100, sorry, 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2
Sir,
into
I got it, sir.
100 into V square means 3 square. So 2 ones are 250s are. So 50 into 3 square means how much? 3 square means how much, guys? 6 or 9? 3
9.
square.
9.
4
9.
is equal to
9, sir.
450, sir.
So
450
450,
joules.
sir.
50 into 9.
450 joule.
450 joules. Is it decreases 4 times or not? Everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes? That is
Yes,
so.
sir.
Yes, sir.
KE2 is equals to, understanding, 4 times of KE1, sorry, decreases less than by 4. Is it right or wrong? Everybody? Mitakshri? Harish?
Yes, sir.
That is. So, now are you clear everything relations? What is the conclusions I have been made? Anybody having any doubt? Clear? I hope all of you understand. Nobody having doubt. If anyone having doubt, you can ask. Okay, now solve it. Please solve it, everybody. I will display you. So that is enough. I will